guys, I am getting ready while talking to you guys today. It is another crazy morning, of course. I was out a little too late last night with Trevor, and by the way, this Pure Elise BB Tinted Moisture Cream, it is like more than a tinted moisturizer for sure. I've been wearing it like every day, and you can almost build it up like a foundation. Like the first day I put a lot in my hand thinking it was like a tinted moisturizer, and like my face was like covered, and like I almost looked ghostly because I had put too much on. But I really like it. It like takes the redness off of my face and gives me enough, you know, coverage or whatever. But anyways, today is a very busy day, and I already feel behind because yesterday I didn't end up going and getting those pumpkins that I needed to get because they weren't, Target didn't have them. So now today I need to go to somewhere really to get pumpkins, and then I have one package of cheese for Aubrey's class, and she already sent in the crackers, but I think I'm gonna get another one because I was thinking like Casey's class size, but her class size is pretty much double. So I think I'm gonna go and get another thing of cheese for Aubrey's class. And then I need, and then I'm also making cupcakes for Casey's class. And then cupcakes or brownies for Trevor's class. And Trevor's class wasn't supposed to have a party, but I guess the teachers decide each year if they're gonna do it or not. I guess depending on how the kids act or whatever, because he's older, so it's not like it's a you get it automatically thing. So I need to check my stockpile, make sure I have, you know, enough cake and brownie mix. And then I figured we would do, in all honesty, I think I want to do cupcakes for Trevor's class because, you know, when you make brownies and like the edges can kind of get hard and stuff like that, and it's like, I don't know, I just wouldn't want to see that in. Like my kids know, like, just don't eat the edges. So yeah, so that's what we're doing today. And then tonight we have a it's called Barnes and Noble night, and we go to the bookstore, and just the teachers like act out books, and we've only missed like 1 or 2 years, and the kids really enjoy it. And then of course if you buy anything, the school gets like 20% or something. So I may tell the kids that we can buy one Christmas book that everyone agrees on to add to like our stash. But I feel that I do a lot better with books on Amazon, and even their like Scholastic book forms. I feel that I do really, really well with them. Like, you can get some really good deals there. So that's on the agenda tonight, but I just have to make sure that obviously I get all of the, you know, party stuff done. I need to get dinner made so that we can eat that before we go. Not sure if my husband will make it. He typically doesn't because it's right around the time that he gets home from work, and he's not one to want to go places after work. Like he wants to come home and take a shower and you know, get properly ready, and by then the events are over, so he just typically stays home and I take the kids. And typically they run off and sit with their friends anyway, so it's not like I'm even having to like deal with them, like they're, you know, off doing their own thing. So yeah, that's on the agenda for today. It's a rainy day, and it's actually supposed to be like 72 degrees, which is weird because we've been in like hats, we've been in jackets, you know, we've been in it all. But yeah, so, and I don't have to babysit today, which is, you know, a double-edged sword. Obviously, I would like the money, but it's also nice to just have a afternoon to ourselves, especially a Thursday, because Thursday's normally a day that, like, she has to work. So it's nice to have, you know, an unexpected day off. But I think it'll work in my favor today because I can really take the time to get the pumpkin or the cupcakes and stuff made. And I may go to like Target and Walmart. I doubt I'll find anything at this point because it's just too close, and see if they have like cool, you know, little things that we can throw on the cupcakes, and then whenever the kids get home they can decorate them. Like I'll frost them, but the kids can just put on you know, whatever. Like Trevor's class can be a little bit more scary where it's 10 or 11-year-olds, but Casey's class would obviously have to be like a pumpkin, you know what I mean, or something like that. So that's my agenda for today. It's going to be busy for sure, but as soon as the kids get home, I'm gonna have them do their homework so that we're ready to go to the little brush I'm looking for is sitting in my other hand. So that we're ready to go to the event tonight. So sorry for a long-winded morning gab session, but I needed to get my makeup on and I didn't think I was gonna have time to talk, so there it is. So people always ask me what I do to my hair to make it like, you know, whenever it's wavy or whatever. And in all honesty, I put a little bit of product in my hair, and this is just how it looks like with that. And then, you know, I mean I buy the curling stuff. Like my shampoo is for curly hair. The mousse that I put in is for curly hair. And then I put like a dime, I guess it's more than a dime, a little dollop of this like smoothing cream because it makes my hair not frizzy. And I just scrunch it up and, you know, like flip my hair upside down almost. And it kind of gets more of like a, you know, scrunch to it, and then as my hair dries it naturally just curls up. Like it makes, you know, you'll see my hair sometimes will have the ringlets, sometimes it won't. But yeah, I mean, curly hair is kind of new to me. My hair used to be pinned straight as a little girl, and then sorry guys, I just have to fix it. And then for whatever reason, after I had Aubrey, I got a little bit of a wave to my hair. And then after I got pregnant with, after I got pregnant with Ellie, then I had almost like full-fledged curl. And when my hair is shorter, I don't think it's as like curly, if that makes any sense. But whenever it is longer, I can get some like really good curl days. And it's not something that I love, but it's something that I've learned to embrace because it's really nice sometimes just to have your hair like, you know, I'm just gonna let it air dry today and I'll pin it back later. Nice to literally be able to throw product in your hair and go, especially if you're a mom like I am, where I'm just trying to get out in the morning. And yeah, I would like my hair to be straight. You know, my style straightened it because she knows I never straighten it. Whenever I left the salon the day I got it cut, and I loved it, it looked great. But sometimes that's just a little bit unrealistic. Just did dishes real quick. Sink still needs to be cleaned. Just wanted to mourn the last ounce of my Twilight Woods. I had this, and then I had a big jar, and I put the big jar into here, and now I'm completely out of this. And from what I've read, they don't make it anymore in store, but sometimes you can get it online. But still have to make my coffee. Now Aubrey's asking me, huh?
You missed the last one.
I know. Now Aubrey's asking me to braid her hair, so I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna take it for some stuff.
So we're in Walmart
I'll take it for
trying to find
that.
Halloween stuff.
Take it for
No.
that.
And they have like nothing left. It's all Christmas. Like, I'm gonna take you in the back. Ellie, sit down. Like, this is pretty much it. I really like that one. It's the most wonderful time of year. And I'm gonna grab this because I put it back last time when I was talking to my friend Kristen, and she solidified my need for it. Not want, need. How cute is that guy? That one. That one. That one. I actually really like that one. Then, like, Yankee Candle has their own version of stuff here. I actually need flameless candles, but I'm not picking those up right now. All kinds of stuff here. I think we found our gingerbread house. Alright, we just stopped and grabbed a donut, which is like the worst thing, but I've been eating horribly, and I'll be the first one to admit it. But now we are headed into Michael's to see if I can find cheap pumpkins. If not, I'm going to go to my friend's farm and just grab some from there. Good deal if you need ginormous pumpkins. They have all the pretty stuff out, but their stuff I feel like is so expensive.
When the other elephants spied him from atop the hill, they saw a herd what they'd never before seen or heard. They stood and they watched with their mouths hanging open, and before they knew it, all of their trunks were swinging in time with the rhythm of Ellison's jazzy music. When he came to the end of his brand new tune, Ellison opened his eyes and saw and heard the whole elephant herd.
A different approach. He sent Nugget an invitation to dinner.
Dear Nugget, I'd love to have you over for dinner.
Knocked on the floorboards. Ben, scramble back into bed. See if the substitute monster was Scary Claus. Yours just aren't gonna cut it.
Check out these claws, kid.
Whoa! Those are coming really close. Oh man.
The creepies were crawly, the crazies were crazed. The New Haven zombies had eyes that were glazed. The ogres from Cambridge were ugly as sin, with big bulging noses and warts on their chins. The ghouls dance around, but were lacking in soul. The gargoyles could rock and the headless could roll.
How about practicing with your place kicks? I'll hold the ball, and you come running and kick it. Oh, brother.
Here I am, 8 o'clock at night, making brownies. I need all these cupcakes. The kids are watching Charlie Brown.
What's going on here?
Sit down and watch the movie, or you have to go to bed. Have they showed Casey's part yet?
No. I don't know what this means.
Well, have they?
I don't watch it.
You can watch it.
What's this?
It's called Tradition.
And I'm not gonna help you. I know we do watch it.
Yes, we do. We watch it every year.
She said we didn't watch this.
Here we go. I'm working on cupcakes. Brownies are done. I'm listening to Christmas music.